What's going on, everyone? It's Marsellis back with another video, and we had a really crazy day with Doge today. So we did a lot of numbers today. We had a lot of growth today. We went all the way from the bottom all the way up to the top today. So yeah, we went all the way down here all the way up today. So this was a lot of growth that we did today, and we really need to talk about where we are going to be at for Saturday Night Live. So what are we looking at here for Saturday Night Live? Let's be honest here. We had a lot of growth with Dogecoin. So let's just be honest. We had a lot of growth with Dogecoin leading up to the Dogefather here. So much growth. So we could only have but so much growth is what I'm trying to say. Honestly, I do not think we will reach way above a dollar. Some people have been saying we're going to go to the moon. We're going to do like $2 today. And yeah, that's all cool, but that requires a lot of market cap. $2 would require $260 billion in market cap. So that is realistically not possible. So that is one not possible solution right there. So the next thing that we can think about, let's go over here to our market cap. When we look at the Dogecoin market cap, we see that the Dogecoin market cap is at $84 billion. Now we were at 91 billion, but we went down since now we're all the way down to 64 cents. So if we even want to get to be where Binance coin is, we're going to have to be at like 77 cents right there. So we're going to have to, really step it up if we really want to get there. But remember, there's 9 million people that are going to be tuning in to Saturday Night Live, give or take, somewhere around 9 million, right? So if we have around 9 million people tuning into Saturday Night Live, you can bet that that's a lot of money that's going to flow through Doge. Let's just imagine, let's just think about this. The average person that puts money into Doge, let's just say the average person puts, let's say the average person will put $100, right? And then let's say the above average, like a little bit above, or actually, let's just say the average person, I would say the average person is doing $100 in Doge, $100 to $1,000. And let's say 9 million people are investing into Doge. So let's just say 1% of that 9 million invests into Doge. So if 1% of the people that are going to watch Saturday Night Live invest into Doge, that would be approximately 900. Oh wait, I did the wrong thing. I meant multiply. But yeah, let's go over here. Actually, no, that was the right one. All right, so yeah, 900k. So 900k people. Imagine if 900,000 people just pull up and then buy into Doge, right? Just not 900,000 people, but 9 million people, and then they they just pull up. They put $100 each, right? $100 each, and there's 900,000 people doing it, right? $100 each times 900,000 people that do this. That would only be $90 million in market cap of Doge. So even if we had a bunch of people who came in for the Saturday Night Live news and came in to Doge with, that would be $90 million, right? So when we look at our Doge market cap, we're at 84 billion. So 90 million is really nothing to 84 billion when you think about it. Like, it just has no weight towards it. Like, a little bit of weight towards it, but it's really not much. So let's just see what we would have. Let's say this, right? Let's say we did $1,000 by that same 900,000 people. Then that would be $900,000. That's not even enough to, really do what we need to do with Doge here. So we're looking at an above average outcome here. That's the only thing that could bring us to the moon, an above average outcome. Like, we just need to have like a splendid outcome right here at this point, because Dogecoin is going down on a negative trend line, but it's only going to be temporary. Like, just imagine when Saturday Night Live happens, when Elon Musk stars on Saturday Night Live. This is going to be so crazy when he starts doing it. And honestly, I think that we're gonna go up huge. I think we're gonna pass 70 cents again. I know we're gonna pass it again once this happens. I just don't know how high we're gonna go, so I'm hoping that we go all the way up to $1 before we dip again. But remember, always take out your profits when you hit those peaks. When you see it hit the peak, if we hit $1 tonight, take out your profits. I'm telling you this, you will kick yourself while you're down if you do not take out profits. I've done it so many times where I did not take out profits and then just ended up having a bad time. So you never lose when you take out profits. All right, if you try to hold on, you're trying to do the diamond hands thing, trying to hold for years, I mean, yeah, you're obviously you're most likely not going to lose unless the government puts some crazy regulation on crypto. But if you're someone who wants to do this short term, I would definitely recommend you to, just take out your profits. If you're going to do a short term, just take it out once it hits the peak, because you might as well. But yeah, there's a lot going on with Dogecoin right now, so this is just crazy right now. I'm really hoping that we 100% hit $1 today. Like, that would be so nice. Like, so many people would have so much money made off of this if we just hit $1. And I still have my money in. I already took out some profits, so I'm cooling right now on Dogecoin. Dogecoin could go anywhere, and I'm 100% fine with it because I already took out what I'm not willing to lose. That's why I always say take out what you're willing to lose, and never leave in what you're willing to lose, because you never know with this type of stuff. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I'm just telling you guys, like, this is some real deal money that's flowing through Dogecoin right now. And look, $84 billion. Part of that could be yours. So we just got to keep staying optimistic here, and we got to know what we want out of Dogecoin. But look at this. We're still following this little trend line down here, but it can be broken at any time, especially with Saturday Night Live happening. We're going to have some huge stuff going on with Saturday Night Live. Maybe we even break out right here, but anything can happen at this point. Let's look at it the 1 minute. But yeah, looking at it from this perspective here, you can see it's even more of a trend when you look at it from this perspective. The other perspective, you kind of would miss out. But look at that. We're definitely on this little trend that we're going down here. And I like to update for every single trend line that we go on, because the trend lines are really important to where we're going next. So honestly, what I'm seeing here is we were trending down, and it's kind of a consolidation, if you want to say. Like, I don't know about you, but this kind of looks like we're, trading sideways, going up and down, a little consolidation. Like, we're not going below this 61-cent resistance, our support right here. So yeah, we're not going below 61%. So I want to say that we could have a breakout really soon here with Doge. Honestly, that's what I want to say this looks like. This looks like breakout material right here. And it's 8:42. I think Saturday Night Live is supposed to be at 8:30. Let's look. Okay, so yeah, Saturday Night Live, I think it's supposed to be at 11:30. Yeah, 11:30 right here. 11:30. So it's gonna be at 11:30. And so yeah, that's gonna be really cool that we're gonna have it at 11:30. Look at this. So if it's going to be at 11:30, right? The new day comes in right around here on the chart. Yeah, right around here on the chart, you can see on the bottom here is showing the new day. So if we're in the new day right around, remember, this is just a little short-term chart because it is the 9th. So yeah, I think this chart is actually off. Or not the actual chart, but I think that time is off because it's saying that it's already the 9th. But alright, who cares about the time? The timing on this chart is off right now, but the numbers are not. So let's just look at that. It really looks like we're about to have a breakout here. And if we don't have enough buying power to break out right now, like we're trying to do right here, you can see that it's trying to break out, but if there's not enough buying power, we simply will just go down. We'll probably stop here or stop here at the bottom, and then we'll kind of, uptrend like this, consolidate, and finally until we're ready to just jump and go crazy with it, or it may just go straight up. So Saturday Night Live is definitely going to bring in a lot of new people buying. So depending on where we're at with those, like how much money, like where we're at with those, that is going to depend where we are going to go. So like we're at 66 cents now. Like when Saturday Night Live hits, honestly, we're going to be above 70 cents, possibly 75. But remember, I'm not a financial advisor. It's not financial advice. I'm just kind of, following it, kind of seeing where we're going to end up, because I really want to make some money off this, like all of you. And I just really hope it breaks out of this trend line, because that would be really cool for everybody. It'd be really cool for Doge. But yeah, it was just this little trend line here that we need to break now. So yeah, we just need to get rid of this little trend line here, and then we need to continue to consolidate a little bit here, so then we can just meet up right in there and just have gains. But yeah, it's fun watching these Doge charts because you just know exactly what's going to happen. You know how much money you can make, how much money you can lose. It's just fun for me tracking these charts. I know it's not fun for everyone else, but I just like looking at the charts because it kind of gives you a sort of gratification when you watch something, you're calculating it, you know it's about to happen. you know something's about to happen and you actually predict what's about to happen. But this is kind of what we're going to see here. We're definitely going to see, I really do feel like we're going to break out, and Doge is just consolidating before it has, enough volume to break out. So even if we do end up here around 62 cents, I do not think we're going down to 62 cents from here. Like, we were already down at 61 cents. We already went all the way down here to 61 cents. I don't think we're going to go all the way down to, 52, 62 cents. Like, not right now. Maybe after Saturday Night Live, definitely after Saturday Night Live. The next day is going to look crazy. Probably going to dip huge the next day. But right now, I don't think we're going to do that. I really do think we're just going to continue to grow more, because even when you go over here and you look at our Dogecoin wallets, even our whales are still, in their positions. They're not really selling all of their Doge, or they're not buying a bunch of unnecessary Doge. The whales are just kind of chilling right now. They're buying more and more Doge. Some of the whales are selling, yes, but not all of them, just some of them. But yeah, this whale's doing a lot of selling and buying today. 3.7 million Dogecoins sold, 3.7 million bought. So yeah, a lot of volume going through Dogecoin right now. But remember, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just kind of looking here. But when you kind of think about all the things that we have with Dogecoin and put them all together, it's kind of like a big ball of catalyst. Like, look at this. We have Elon Musk, right? We have Elon Musk doing everything that he's doing. We have him with the Saturday Night Live, always doing the Dogecoin to the moon tweets, Dogecoin being the currency of Mars. We have all that, right? Then we have Dogecoin to the moon, just trending on Twitter in general. So yeah, we have Dogecoin to the moon trending on Twitter in general. Then we have a bunch of, influencers, a bunch of celebrities in here with Dogecoin that are also helping promote Dogecoin, right? So we have all of this with Dogecoin. We have the Dogefather coming tonight, right? So we're just kind of putting everything together, all the catalysts that we have together. So we have BitPay that constantly is accepting different payments through Dogecoin, constantly doing a bunch of different stuff involving Dogecoin. Look at this. Let the summer planning begin. Use Dogecoin for your next adventure. Camping World now accepts Bitcoin and Dogecoin. Look at this. Other cryptocurrencies as well, Bitcoin and Dogecoin. Yes, so yes, they accept Dogecoin over here, and you can use Bitcoin at your stay over here for this hotel. And you can use Dogecoin for a lot of other stuff too. Like, Dogecoin can be used for watches. Dogecoin can be used for cars, NFTs, anything. You can buy a lot of things with Dogecoin right here. So yeah, and BitPay is really helping this work. You can go buy these watches with Dogecoin. You can do a lot of things with BitPay. You can buy stuff on Amazon now with BitPay, because you can connect BitPay to your browser. So then you can just buy gift cards with Dogecoin and then spend it directly on Amazon. So yeah, you're buying stuff with Dogecoin on Amazon. So that's pretty cool. You can buy baseball tickets, baseball gear, all that on through BitPay. And we have so much stuff here. Look at this. 67 cents. So yeah, 67.36. Trying to break that right there. Trying to break that trend line, but just not happening right now. You may see it, may not. But overall, we will see it long term. Like, yeah, we may continue to dip, and then we'll break it later on. We're definitely going to break that and continue to rise. Look, I know we are going to go up for Saturday Night Live. Yes, I also knew we were going to sell out like this before we got to Saturday Night Live. That's why I've already prepared for this. I already sold some profits, and I already kept what I'm going to keep. Hope you all are doing the same. But let's go ahead and continue to look at everything we have. We have Mark Cuban. We have Mark Cuban here. This is just kind of a recap of everything that we're doing here. So with Dogecoin, everything we're doing with Dogecoin, look at Mark Cuban here. He is really big on Dogecoin. He defends Dogecoin and everything. Mavericks now accept Dogecoin, been accepting it. So other teams are now starting to follow inside their footsteps and accepting Dogecoin. But yeah, it's pretty cool that we have billionaires here on Dogecoin. So not only we have that, yes, I already said we have the Mavericks accepting Dogecoin now. We have so much different stuff here. Let's go even further into Jeff Bezos. We need Jeff Bezos to start, talking about Dogecoin. May see that, may not see it. Who knows at this point. But yeah, this is pretty much everything we have for Dogecoin. We have Slim Jim. We have so yeah, this is the Slim Jim. We have Snickers. What else? We have so many people supporting Dogecoin. So this is like the best thing in the Dogecoin community. So yeah, Snickers, almonds. But yeah, one thing I've been seeing about Snickers isn't 100%, with the Dogecoin like Slim Jim is. Yeah, they're not 100% into the Dogecoin like Slim Jim, because they don't post all the time about Dogecoin, unlike Slim Jim. Slim Jim does it all the time, so that's good with Slim Jim. But I see that Snickers only really does it when it's really popping. So they really just want to help their brand out here. So that's kind of what I'm seeing here. They're just trying to help their brand. Anything else that we have? There's just so many good news and stuff around Dogecoin. I'm trying to think of things that we can buy with Dogecoin or do with Dogecoin, because these are the things that are really going to hold us down, are really going to keep us where we need to be. And Axe was another one of those brands that came in and kind of just, took up some Dogecoin shine. Even though they didn't really do anything for us, they just kind of put Dogecoin on their Axe thing and then just kind of called it Dogecoin Axe, But they're not really going to do that. They're all capped. But yeah, you can definitely see that a lot of these brands are just trying to ride the Dogecoin wave. They made 1 or 2 posts about Dogecoin and left it at that. Back around 420, never did it again. So you could kind of see the brands that are really true with Dogecoin and the ones that are just like fakes. But yeah, we are continuing to rise here. TMZ, SNL broadcasting, Elon Musk episode globally with YouTube stream. Yeah, I'm going to be streaming it. I'm going to be watching it. So that's going to be really cool to watch live, especially to, trade this live as well. And, TMZ is pretty big and they're actually promoting it. So we're going to have a lot of people that are going to be watching this. So I'm going to have my positions here. I'm going to continue to watch it and I'll make a video. The second Saturday Night Live comes out. This is going to be crazy. But yeah, this is true right here. Robinhood app getting ready to screw everyone tonight. Yeah, this is exactly how it's going to happen today. And that's why I don't use Robinhood for I do use Robinhood for Dogecoin, but not for large amounts of Dogecoin. I only keep like $1,000 in Robinhood. But my Binance account, that's where I really keep my money, like stuff like Coinbase. But Robinhood just takes a little $1,000, and that's all. Because you could never know what it. Just taking a dip, Dogecoin. Do not panic. The Doge is just taking a dip. But yeah, this is crazy how Dogecoin is moving. It's crazy how Elon Musk has kind of orchestrated this whole thing. And yeah, that's gonna be like the biggest dog of the season, year, everything. People are buying this dog like crazy right now. But yeah, we're going straight to the moon. But remember, I'm not a financial advisor. It's not financial advice. I'm kind of just following the patterns here and showing you all what way we are going here. So to kind of wrap this up, yes, we are going to jump during Saturday Night Live. That is my prediction. But remember, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not financial advice. But I do believe we are going to jump when Saturday Night Live comes. And we definitely will drop afterwards. It's all about selling right at the peak. Selling right when you know all the whales are going to sell. Because that's how you really benefit from it. Because if you don't, and you just let the whales sell and you don't sell, they're taking your money. And that's just how you got to look at it. When your money goes down, it's going into the whale's pockets. You don't want that. You want to sell right at the peak. That's what I'm doing. That's what all the big dogs are doing. You definitely want to be one of the big doges on the scene. And you will definitely continue to gain and gain and gain. And that's all we want to do, is continue to get more gains. So yeah, if you like this video, go ahead and like this video and hit the subscribe button. Check out the link in the description for a free stock with Robinhood and Webull. And I'll be back with another video. Peace.